Have you ever wondered why history seems to repeat itself? Does what happened between Iran and Israel today feel like a brand new conflict? Or could it be an ancient story wearing modern clothes? As an engineer and healer who has experienced many past lives, I see history differently. History really does repeat in human life. If you want to understand why, stay with me until the end. It will blow your mind and help you understand yourself better. My fellow soul travelers, today we will explore why history repeats from heaven's perspective. In later videos, we will look at the earth perspective and then the human perspective. Let's begin. From heaven's view, we see a beautiful and vast divine plan. We call heaven the divine and earth the universe. God created both at the same time because they need each other. God created every possible concept, from the brightest light to the darkest shadow, from pure joy to deep pain, from happy life to bitter suffering. All knowledge, technology, and civilization you see on earth started as ideas stored in the divine, like a giant grand data center, similar to today's AI systems. These concepts are not fixed. They grow and change over time. God is the source of all concepts, but ideas alone are just imagination. They need to be tested, lived, and experienced. That is why the universe exists as a playground for souls to experience those concepts in real life. Important: the universe is not a strict classroom or laboratory with tests and grades. It is a free place to explore with no judgment on the outcomes. This idea may shake your heart. Hold on, there's more. In future videos, we will explain the difference between the divine and the universe. For now, let's focus on why history repeats. How do we experience these concepts on earth? Through human beings, for thousands of years, humans have been living out all these ideas in daily life. My dear fellow soul travelers, to make it simple, God divided part of himself into countless tiny pieces called souls. Each soul is a small part of God, but God is much more than any single soul. Why did God do this? So, souls could reach into the universe and experience life there. You can feel happy and free knowing we are all children of God, every single one of us, with no exceptions. Take a deep breath and feel grateful for this truth. What is a soul's purpose? As a small piece of God, the soul's job is to bring these divine concepts back to the divine. after experiencing them on earth. How does this happen? We will explore the mind and this process in the next video. God gave souls free will, the freedom to choose. This is our first divine gift. The soul's eternal mission is simple. Come and born to earth. Experience the concepts through real life. Return to the divine. Update the concepts based on what was learned in human life. I hope you are still with me. Feel free to comment if you want more details. Majority of souls have ordinary missions. They live simple human lives, born, grow up, have families, work, grow old, and pass away. These humble people, mothers, fathers, farmers, workers, are very important. Without them, the universe could not grow or evolve. Look around, you see these souls everywhere. A smaller group of souls has bigger missions. They become leaders, parents, teachers, business owners, community leaders, or even national leaders. Leadership is something we learn through many lifetimes. Most smaller group of soul has a particular special missions. They born to change the world. They born to change what we call a disruptive mission to the existing world. We will deep dive into this soul later on. The divine holds every concept, light and dark. Some souls bring light, others bring dark experiences. From heaven's view, they are not enemies. They are simply agents helping to experience the full spectrum. Light needs darkness to have meaning, and both have equal rights and free will. For a long time, people saw God as a powerful ruler or king because of natural disasters and mighty kings on earth. They obeyed God like subjects obey a king. But a big shift happened when humans began to see God as the creator. A creator has intention and purpose. We humans are co-creators too. We build dishes, clothes, cars, phones, buildings, roads, airplanes, and even spacecraft. The original ideas come from the divine, but we are the ones who build them here on earth. That makes us God's partners in creation. We cannot create anything outside God's concepts. Do you think technology or anything else will ever stop developing? No. Everything keeps growing. God's creation is the same. It never ends. If it did, the divine and universe would collapse. The concepts in the divine keep changing because souls bring back new experiences from earth. This is why human civilization keeps advancing from one generation to the next. Here's something important from my own past life memories. A soul that is born as a man, usually reborn as a man. A soul with a specific mission keeps that same core mission in every lifetime. Our choices in heaven are not random. For example, souls who love music, reborn as musicians, songwriters, or singers, lifetime after lifetime. Souls who love inventing, reborn as inventors, like Thomas Edison in the past, or Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk today. Ancient thinkers like Socrates or Plato may reborn as modern philosophers, shaping ideas of freedom and democracy. Even Sun Tzu's Art of War still applies today in business, not just in battle. The message stays eternal, but the tools and context change with the times. We can see respect toward political figures as Trump and Putin. Is it pure politics or something carry over from their royal past life before? If souls return with the same mission, what about great teachers like Buddha or Jesus? They may be here again, but with new methods. Perhaps they now share love and wisdom through YouTube or social media to reach more people. Imagine, what if the souls who once brought peace, like Jesus or Buddha, are now creating spiritual content online? And what about souls who once built empires through conquest? They may now shape economies, politics, and global influence, fighting for attention and minds instead of land. From my past life experiences, I now view all of human history with honor and respect. Every event, light or shadow, has helped build the world we have today. Why does history repeat? Because God gives every soul equal rights and free will. Souls, those carrying light or shadow, get the equal chance to live out their mission as God's co-creators on earth. The same souls return again and again with decision, now using new tools and awareness for today's world. That is why history seems to loop, repeat. We send deep gratitude to all souls who have walked this earth. The lights like Jesus and Buddha, the wisdom teachers like Plato and Socrates, the inventors like James Watt and Thomas Edison, and even those who carried heavy shadows. Every mission helps us experience and evolve the full spectrum of divine concepts. From heaven's view, there is no final ending, only endless divine unfolding. As you listen, ask yourself gently, what type of soul am I in this ordinary, leader, or the one who changed the world? What eternal mission is the divine inviting me to carry as its co-creator? If this resonates with you, continue with part 2, the Earth Perspective. Thank you for joining this journey. Please share in the comments what mission feels alive in your soul today.